Today I am going to take English grammar lesson number 7, the present tense. These are not you have learned already in the previous grades, right? Now let's see once again what is tense. The tense of the verb tells us about the time of action. What is the tense? The tense of the verb tells us about the time of action, when the action takes place, in the present, past or future. Okay, now let's see what is present tense. Present tense, verbs describing an action that is happening now. The verb describes an action that is happening now. Whatever happening now is called present tense. Now present tense are of 4 types: simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, now let's see how the simple present tense is used. First point, to talk about an action that takes place regularly, including the present moment. So to talk about an action that takes place regularly, regular habits, and including whatever happens in the present moment. Okay, so in that case we can use simple present form. For example, I get up at 6 o'clock. I get up. This is the verb. Simple present form of verb. I get up at 6 o'clock. Regularly every day waking up at 6 o'clock. So that is regular habit. In that case we can use simple present form of the verb. Next, with words like always, never, usually, generally, often, every day, once in a month. For all these words we can use the simple present form. Example, I never eat more than one item for the lunch. I never eat more than one item for lunch. Here, what is the verb? Eat. You can use the simple form of verb for the words like never, usually, generally, often, every day, once in a month. For all these words, we can use the simple present form of the verb. One more example. Generally, we get holidays in the month of July. Generally. So, we can use the simple present form get. We get. Okay. Next, to express scientific facts, geographical facts or permanent truths. For all this, we can use simple present form. Example, the earth revolves around the sun. That is geographical fact, right? So you can use the verb simple present. Next example, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. That is what scientific fact. So you can use the simple present form of the verb. Next, all human beings are mortal. That is permanent truth, right? All human beings are mortal. So you can use simple form of verb. Next, to express natural qualities or processes or professional activities. Now, when you can use the simple present form of verb to express natural qualities or processes or professional activities. For example, dogs are very loyal to their masters. That is natural quality of dogs, right? Dogs are always faithful animals. So you can use simple present form of verb. One more example, a carpenter makes furniture. That is what professional activity of a carpenter, right? To make furniture. So you can use the simple present form of verb. Next, in newspaper headlines, there also you can use simple present form. Example, India wins the international T20 cricket tournament. Next, to express a future event that is already planned. Even if it is future, but if it is already planned, then you can use the simple present form of verb. For example, the bus leaves at 5 p.m. The bus leaves at 5 p.m. tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening. The bus leaves at 5 p.m. tomorrow evening. It is happening tomorrow only in future. But you are sure that it's fixed. The bus will leave tomorrow evening 5 p.m. for sure. In that case, you can use simple present form of the verb. Okay? Will we don't need to use because it's going to happen in future, right? But we we don't need to use future tense. And if it is fixed, plan, then we can write in simple present form. Next, in running commentaries, we can use the simple present form. Next, in explanatory sentences beginning with here or there. Explanatory sentences begins with here or there. There also you can use the simple present form of verb. For example, here come the ballet dancers. Okay. Next, simple present form of the verb. How can we form the simple present form of the verb? With singular nouns and third person singular nouns he, she or it. Use the base form of the verb plus S or ES. With singular nouns and singular third person singular nouns. What are third person singular nouns? He, she or it, right? First person I, second person you, and third person he, she or it. There you can use the base form of the verb. Any verb, for example, what this is the base form of the verb, you can add yes, or any word starts with go means you can do goes. ES you can add. Next, with plural nouns or plural pronouns, we or they are plural pronouns. Use the base form of the verb. For plural nouns, what is that? We have to use, if the subject is in singular, the verb also should be in singular. If the subject is in plural, the verb should be also in plural, right? So, for plural nouns, we should use the base form of the verb. Whatever the verb it is, just eat or run. Just write the base form of the verb for plural nouns or pronouns. Next, with first person singular I and second person pronoun you, use the base form of the verb. There also you can use just the verb as it is. Okay. Now, next, present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? It refers to temporary situations which are happening at the moment of speaking. While speaking, at that time action is happening. That is called what? Present continuous tense. While speaking, at that moment action is happening. Example, John is walking to school. While speaking, John is walking to school. And one more example, we are having dinner. While speaking, we are having dinner. It's happening at that time. Okay. Next, present continuous form of the verb. What is the form used for present continuous tense? The helping verbs is, are, and am combined with ing form the main form of the main verb. So how can we form verb for present continuous tense? Is, am, or are plus verb plus ing. Am, is, are plus verb plus ing. You just remember in present continuous tense there will be ing, verb plus ing. If you see ing, you can understand that that's any kind of continuous tense. For example, if when we will use am for I, right? I am going to school. Am plus verb plus go is the verb, right? Plus ing. That is what present continuous tense. One more example. For I, we have to use am. I is you cannot use. For you also you cannot use is. You have to use are, plural form. Okay. How can we? If it is singular verb means you have to singular noun means you have to use the verb singular. If it is plural means you have to use the verb helping verb plural form. Okay. He is playing in the ground. While speaking, the action is happening. He is singular, right? So the helping verb also is singular. This is the verb plus ing. That is what present continuous tense. Okay. Next is present perfect tense. What is present perfect tense? It indicates the completion of action in the present time. So it indicates the completion of action in the present time. The emphasis is on the result or effect of the action in the present. So the stress is on the result of the action, okay, or the effect of action in the present. The form of the verb used for present perfect tense is has or have plus it is singular, you have to use has. If it is plural, have. Has or have plus past participle. See the example. The dog has bitten the boy. What is the verb here? This is in past participle. The dog is in singular, so we are using the helping verb singular, and this is in past participle. Bite, bit, bitten. Okay, so you have to use the past participle along with has or have. See another example. They have eaten the cake. Have eaten. Why have? Because they. It is in plural, right? So we have to use the plural form and eaten. It is in past participle. Eat, ate, eaten. So we have to use has or have plus past participle for present perfect tense. Now you will see what is present perfect continuous tense. It shows that the action began sometime in the past and it is still continuing. So what is present perfect continuous tense? It shows that an action that had happened already but it is still continuing. That means what? The action is not complete. What is the form of the verb for present perfect continuous tense? Has or have plus been plus verb plus ing. I told you, right? In any kind of continuous tense you can find ing. If it is ing means that is a kind of continuous tense. Okay. Now has for singular, have for plural plus been you have to add for present perfect continuous tense plus verb plus ing. See example. It has been raining since morning. Has been. Okay. Been added. This is the verb rain plus ing. Raining. Started raining a while ago, but still from morning it is raining. That means what? Still it is raining. Next example. I have been living in Mumbai since the beginning of the year. This is have been. Living is the verb. I, even if it is in singular, we have to use the plural form, right? So we have used have plus been plus live plus ing, verb plus ing. Living. He has been living in Mumbai since from the beginning of the year. From that time till now, he is living in Mumbai. That is what present perfect continuous tense. Okay. Now we often use since and for with the present perfect tenses. We will use since and for with the present perfect tenses to indicate the time period during the action has continued or been going on. Since is used for a point of time. Since morning, since last week, from the past till now it's happening. Then we will use since. And for is used for a period of time. For 2 years, for a decade, for a fortnight, etc. For numbers, for a period of time, we will use the word for, and since is used for a point of time. Okay. So see the example here. It has been raining since morning, right? So it had happened, but till now it's happening. Okay. That is what we are using since. Okay. Now for. See the example for. They have been lived in that house for 5 years. Period of time. How many years? For 5 years. Then we will use for. Okay. For is for used for the numbers. Okay. For a period of time. Okay, children. So I hope you all understood. We'll move on to the TV exercises.
Children, take page number 32. A main. Choose the correct form of the verb. Present perfect or present perfect continuous to complete the following sentences. We have to choose the correct form of the verb. Present perfect or present perfect continuous. First one, we have walked or have been walking for 3 hours. The answer is have been walking. We have been walking for 3 hours. Second one, you have run or have been running too fast. That is why you are out of breath. Answer is you have run. This is present perfect tense. Okay, already happened but its effect is still there. You have run too fast. That is why you are out of breath. Next, the boys have eaten or have been eating 3 ice cream cones each. The answer is have eaten. The boys have eaten 3 ice cream cones each. Next, he has slept or has been sleeping since 9 o'clock last night. It's time he got up. The answer is has been sleeping. Put a tick here. Has been sleeping. He has been sleeping since 9 o'clock last night. It's time he got up. Next, we have heard or have been hearing from Amelia only once since she joined another school. The answer is have heard. We have heard from Amelia only once since she joined another school. Next, something smells wonderful. Veena has baked or has been baking cookies all day. And the answer is has been baking. Something smells wonderful. Veena has been baking cookies all day. Next, complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs given in the brackets. Use the simple present or present continuous tense. We have to use simple present or the present continuous tense. First one, my brother dash this CD very much. Like is given. My brother singular. So you have to use singular form. Likes. My brother likes this CD very much. Next, she dash work in Singapore nowadays. What is the answer? She is working in Singapore nowadays. So, verb plus ing. She is working in Singapore nowadays. Next, we dash go for lunch now. Would you like to join us? So what we can write? We are going for lunch now. Now it's happening. So present continuous tense. We are going for lunch now. Would you like to join us? Next, I always dash my grandma on Sundays. How can we write? I always visit. I, right? So visit. I always visit my grandma on Sundays. The plural form of the verb. Next, my brother dash a shower now. Take. Well, how can now, right? So present continuous tense. So you can write my brother is taking a shower now. Taking a shower now. Next, sixth one. I think this pen dash 50 rupees cost, and you can write as cost. This pen cost. I think this pen cost 50 rupees. Next, my father worked as an accountant in a big company. You can write as my father is working as an accountant in a big company. Next, fill in the blanks using the present perfect tense of the verbs given in the brackets. You have to write the present perfect tense of the verbs. What you have to do, if it is singular means has plus past participle. If it is plural means have plus past participle. Right. Now first one, I dash just now. Finish is given. So you can write as I. You have to use the plural form of the verb. I have finished just now. Next, Renuka dash pack her bags. Renuka singular, so has. Renuka has packed her bags. Next, Simon dash promised to help me. Singular, so has promised to help me. Next, we dash rice today at lunch. So we can write as we have eaten. Past participle of eat is eaten. We have eaten rice today at lunch. Next, the children dash decide to go for a picnic tomorrow. The children plural, so have decided to go for a picnic tomorrow. Next, people dash travel to the moon. People plural, so have traveled to the moon. Next, Julian dash study 2 foreign languages. Singular, so has studied 2 foreign languages. Next, Sania dash give her book to Amrita. Singular, has, past participle of give is given. Give, gave, given. So you can write as Sania has given her book to Amrita. Next, fill up each blank with a verb in present perfect continuous tense. In present perfect continuous tense means has or have plus been plus verb plus ing, right? So you can write as first one, I dash in this school for 3 years. How can we write? I plural form you have to use. So I have been studying in this school for 3 years. Next, she dashed her hair for 10 minutes. Singular she, right? So, has been combing her hair for 10 minutes. Next, we dash some since 9 o'clock. We plural. So, we have been solving some since 9 o'clock. Next, the laborers dash since morning. Plural. So, have been working since morning. Next, he dashed French for a year. He has been learning French for a year. Next, the children dash in the park for an hour. The children have been playing in the park for an hour. Next, this main I will give you in the classwork notes. Okay. Now, the last main, fill in the blank with for or since. First one, Susan has been washing clothes dash morning. Susan has been washing clothes since morning. Since morning she started till now she is washing. So, use since. Next, John has been climbing the hill dash 2 hours. Period of time, right? Numbers. So, you have to use for. John has been climbing the hill for 2 hours. Next, they have been repenting of their folly dash more than a year. For this is also for a period of time. So, use for. Next, the cock has been crowing dash dawn. From morning dawn, the cock has been crowing. So, you can use since. The cock has been crowing since dawn. Next, the enemy has been attacking the fort dash a month. For a period. So, you can use for. The enemy has been attacking the fort for a month. Okay, children? Thank you.